Hello, it's Coach Carmen, founder of Sharing the Bliss, and the Kingdom Health Purpose and Wealth Coach. And today is day number 9 of our 30 Days of Health to Wealth video series. So today I wanted to talk to you about health, specifically about weight. Now, if you're watching television, I know you are bombarded, like I am, with all of the different options for losing weight today. It is just overwhelming. I mean, every time you turn around, there's something new, some other option that you have, and most of them, to me, is based on the matrix concept. You know, I call the world the matrix, and you're either living in the matrix or you're living in the kingdom with the kingdom mindset. So for me, I'm all about the kingdom. So if it's going to be about the most natural way of going and the way that's going to be more of a long-term benefit, then that's what sharing the bliss is all about. So when I look at these options today, where you have everything from this is something new now, the package, the diets where you pack your food in different size containers. I mean, that sounds good because I love containers, but the reality is when you have to have that type of portion control, that really is not that natural, because that should not be an issue if you're eating the right way. You should be able to eat as much as you want to eat. The other issues that I find with a lot of these diets is that they don't really have a lot of nutritional value, especially when you're considering the different um, programs where you buy pre-packaged meals. Those pre-packaged meals, how much nutrition is really in them when you consider the fact that they're freeze-dried food? I mean, how real is that? And when you eat them, it's like eating cardboard. How satiated are you really going to be? How satisfied? And do you want to live your life buying packaged food? Or would you rather be able to prepare food an easy way and be able to know what you're eating and have some delicious food? I'm all about the delicious. You know, I deal with a lot of churches as well, you know, and when you're dealing with people who eat, you want to make sure the food is delicious, or else they're not going to want to have anything to do with what you're offering them. So I'm all about the delicious. And then you have the the different products now where you're shaking stuff on your food and spraying the food with different things so that you don't eat that much. But let's think about it. What are you eating? What are you sprinkling on? What are you sprinkling um, that diet sprinkle, whatever it is, on French fries and greasy hamburgers, mashed potatoes loaded with butter? Are you really healing your body with that food anyway? I'm all about the healing. I'm all about the delicious. I'm all about the healing. If the food is not going to heal your body and heal your mind and give you peace and make your body feel like it's in a state of bliss, then you need to think twice. And worst of all is the option that I'm seeing a lot more of these days, and that is the choice of the pharmaceuticals. So now the pharmaceuticals are getting in on the act and offering these drugs that are supposed to help you to lose weight, and the side effects are horrific. I can't even understand, why would you offer somebody a drug that could give them cancer, that can cause all types of breakdown in their body, and even potentially death and blindness and crazy? What? It doesn't make any sense. Hello, wake up. What do you need to lose weight. You need fresh, organic food. You need delicious, satiated meals. So, my clients who have been losing weight and feeling great since I started my business, what I offer them is what I'm going to tell you. And you will be so surprised at how simple this is. But trust me, beloved, it works. It works. 3 smoothies or 3 juices, you decide. Green smoothies, green juices. One or the either or you can do. It's just easier to do if you're going to be doing the juices. Just do 3 green juices. Of course, you can add apples to it to make it sweeter and make it taste better. Or the green smoothies, right? And you put your fruit in there. When you make either or, you drink 1 pint and then you put the other 2 pints away in a mason jar and you fill it to the top so there's no air. So 1 you can carry with you to work if you work outside of the home, and the other one you can keep in the refrigerator for the evening. Okay, so you have your smoothies, you have your juices. Then you make a big salad. I tell my clients to make a huge salad over the weekend so they can eat that salad throughout the week. And what you do is you either have the salad for lunch, take it with you if you're working outside of the home, or you can have it for dinner if you eat late, because you don't want to have a heavy meal after 6 o'clock. So, what's the other meal? The other meal is some organic brown rice and veggies. I have some really nice recipes on my YouTube channels with vegetables. I have greens that I saute. I have recipes with other sauteed vegetables. Absolutely delicious. I promise you, you don't need the meat. But if you are a meat eater and you're not ready to give that up yet, then just make sure it's either grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, or some wild-caught salmon. Okay, so you'll have that with your veggies and your brown rice. And you can have as much as you want, because the reality is you're not going to eat that much. The smoothies are going to fill you up because you're going to have that 1 smoothie or juice in the morning, right? And if you feel like you are hungry again before lunch, you could have another smoothie, or you could just wait for lunch. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to want another smoothie before lunch. You have your lunch, and then you'll probably get hungry again before dinner. So then you can have another smoothie or another juice. And then in the evening, you have that salad or the brown rice with the veggies and that protein if you choose. Now, when it comes to having protein with your vegetables, that's beautiful. But I do not suggest the protein with the brown rice, because that's a poor food combination. The starch and the protein you really shouldn't have together. So I would suggest that you just have, if you're going to have the protein with your vegetables only. And then at night, it could be even 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you get hungry again. That's when you have your last smoothie or your last juice. And if you drink a beautiful green juice before you go to bed, I'm telling you, it's going to be a nice night, trust me, and an even better morning. So there you have it. There you have it. Your juice or your smoothie will be your breakfast. No more eggs and toast and all that other heavy stuff in your on your stomach. You don't need that when you're breaking your fast. And then, of course, you can always have some type of fruits. If you want to have some grapes or something in between, you can do that too. But 9 times out of 10, you're not going to want to, you're going to be satisfied. You're not going to need too much more than that. And that is it. That is just so natural. That is just It's not anything crazy, and you can do this. All right? And if you need any support, if you have any questions, feel free to connect with me at sharingthebliss.com, or you can leave a message down below. But I would love for you to go to sharingthebliss.com, opt in, and join the Sharing the Bliss community. Love to have you. Okay? All right. Listen, have a beautiful week, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.